This is Scott from KIG. It is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, 2016. And we're just going to do a quick video or two of this 1.5 ton coolant coolers chiller. This is a surplus unit, never been used, but we promised the customer, as we would any customer, that we would do a quick run and test on the unit. It's a 2014. It is manufactured October 2014. It is model number, let's focus in here if we can. Sorry. Model number JHI 1500. It's CE approved, although that's not really applicable here. Serial number 40938, it looks like. I'm sorry, 409. Yeah, that looks like an 8. 40939 or 40938. It's set up for 460 volt, 3-phase, 60 hertz. It's got a 1.5 horsepower compressor condenser unit combination, a 0.5 horsepower pump. We're going to go ahead and turn the unit power on here. And after we start chilling, I'll show you the insides of the unit. We've just been running it for a while. Just the heat from the pump alone can help get this, the fluid that's in that little reservoir tank up to a temperature we can test at. The range of this unit is 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And to change the set point, you hold the set point in the red button here for just a second or two until that comes up. We currently have it at 90, and I could toggle all the way down to 50, but it's quicker to go all the way up over 90, and the next unit is 50. Then you press set again. So the second I do that, it's going to start chilling. The unit is set up with 1/2-inch process connections, inlet and outlet. This is ours. We put on a little flow meter here. That 1/2-inch connections, basically you get about 3 or 4 TPM out of it right now. Now there is an internal bypass I'm going to show. You can leave it set just the way they have it at the factory. So you see this little red mark here? That's kind of a shut-off in the bypass, and if you can, it's shipped from the factory with that red marking on there lined up, which is partially open. You can play with that if you want to get more or less DPM out of the unit, but basically this bypass allows for constant flow if it's too restrictive on your process end. So we have this nice Marathon pump here, a brass Proton pump head. I guess a Marathon motor is what I should have said. The latest designs with compressors are kind of slick. This is the latest design, electronic. You don't need to touch anything internally here, but this allows HVAC technician to change your high pressure and low pressure switches and some other alarms as related to the refrigerant circuit, not to be confused with any alarms on the fluid temperature. This is all strictly part of the refrigerant package. In fact, everything you see here on this skid comes as a package: the fan, the condenser, the electronic controls, and it's on this side that you actually see the actual compressor. Down here is where you have the reservoir tank. We obviously have the side covers. It's a nice looking unit with the stainless steel and the blue and white logos. And you have a little tank level location there. This line here is just something we rigged up to easily drain it